everyone, and welcome to this absolutely fascinating panel discussion that we will all be a part of. My name is Ankur Varikoo. I am an entrepreneur. The role that I'm playing today is not that of a teacher. I'm actually a moderator, but most importantly, a listener to a fascinating set of conversations that we're going to have. With me are four individuals who have had the privilege and the luxury to run their own businesses, but have also had the courage to do something that very few people can. And that is to make a shift towards an entirely digital approach towards their business. What we're celebrating today is the MSME Day, which is basically a recognition of all small and medium businesses in this country. I am so thrilled to announce the four individuals who I will be spending time with to understand their journey, to understand what are the hardships that they've gone through, and hopefully through that, leave you all inspired in your own business as you deem fit. The first one is Rahul. Rahul is from Jaipur, and what Rahul does is fascinating. He has basically figured a way to sell and to encourage art online. I then have Raju. Raju, I would say, ran what would be a very traditional setup. He had a electronics business in the heart of Bangalore, which is where he hails from. But he was very wise to understand and to very quickly recognize that if he continues to run an electronics and offline store, even in the heart of a big city, he will always be limited by the audience that he has around him. So several years back, he made the dramatic shift to move online. In his own words, that paid off and paid off really well. And today he runs a thriving, flourishing online business where he caters to the entire world and not just to the city that he hails from. We then have Chitra. Chitra has had a fascinating story. She's actually an MTech, and she was all geared up to join the corporate world. I would say someone's loss became someone's gain. And today she runs a thriving online business, which she was encouraged to take on by her family. And in the last 1.5 years, when the pandemic struck, she was super smart to understand what had moved, what had changed, and thus pivoted her business to an entirely new approach. And finally, we have Anant. Anant hails from Hyderabad. He runs a hardware setup, and what he did was bring that entire piece onto online, centered on safety. And that's a hard business to crack. It is a commoditized business. It can get really, really competitive. But we will understand from Anant, how did he navigate all of those issues, all of those challenges and roadblocks, and emerge as one of the top sellers in his category. All right, so let's get started. I want to know from each one of you, what percentage now of your total business comes from online channels? So Rahul, what percentage of your business is online? Is it 100% ki you still do some offline?
Yeah, earlier it was 50-50, but now it is like 90% of business is coming from online.
Wow.
Because
brilliant.
of pandemic, you can say like people are not taking too much offline products.
100% actually. Like from the beginning, I'm totally an e-commerce seller. I believe that e-commerce provide all the flexibility and choices that people have been always looking for. So I think
Awesome.
e-commerce should be the business that we should be in now.
So 5 years ago, before we went online, our business was 100% offline. And once we started from nearly 10 to 15% in the beginning stages, today we are 50% online.
When I started our business, we were struggling for the 10 odd years just to make a brand presence felt across India. And we found it very difficult. However, then, we decided to expand our portfolio and we tapped into e-commerce. So from 100% offline to 100% online, it was a big risk which I had taken. And now I feel that risk was worth it.
The differences between Chitra and Raju, where Chitra started online. So she's like, yahi meri duniya hai, and this is what I'm going to do. But Raju had a electronics offline world, which was and in the heart of the city. So aisa nahi hai ki it was some random place or some place. So to actually make that move, commendable. Yeah, like that is serious respect. What was the kind of support that you needed and you were given by your e-commerce partners in helping you even understand ki shuruaat bhi kaise ho sakti hai? Because that to me is the hardest thing.
The support had been phenomenal. Right from the day one. It's been more than 8 years today, that we have completed. We had started our journey with just 10 orders a day. And today we are doing 10,000 plus orders a day. And all this happened only with the support of the e-commerce partners. As you know, they regularly conduct training sessions for us. They also, try to solve every challenges we face on the day to day. Moreover, they provide us with the guidance on how to grow our business, by providing some key insights and visibility. They also help us, in advertising. They constantly, push us to reach new goals and new heights. So that itself, is fantastic. The constant advice what we receive from Flipkart, that gives us, a decision to probably, take things further and, move ahead. So I think they are brilliant.
I think Flipkart's account manager are the best person on earth for me, and they supported me a lot. Definitely, जब start किया तो managers ने helped us, trained us how to work on your product with the customer feedback, how to advertise your product to get best outcomes. Everything they trained us very nicely. Even like if something happens in the night, if I have some, even like I remember once I called my manager at 10 p.m. and that time also he didn't get annoyed. He listened to me patiently. He helped me. So definitely their help is very, very important for us. Even when I shifted from footwear category, that time also my manager was great. He helped me to increase my distributions to get most of the brands, and he guided me how to increase the sales. And now when I shifted to a new category, it was a difficult decision to take to totally focus on a new category, but it was the account manager whose support and whose confidence helped me to take risk in this new category, make my own brand. Now I can own, I have to focus on my product and had to sell the best quality. Everything else Flipkart takes care. So I think account manager is a important part of Flipkart's seller program, I think.
It is just a good feeling to know कि कोई तो है जो आपकी मदद कर पाएगा if you ever get stuck. And that feeling, I totally respect and understand that feeling. Awesome. Anant, when you started, I'm sure it would not have been easy even for Flipkart, because it was a new category, voluminous category. No one knows अगर ladders online बिकेंगे कि नहीं बिकेंगे, किसको चाहिए होगा. So I'm sure there was a fair bit of learning curve both from your side and that of your e-commerce partners. Help us understand, how did the two of you help each other?
What I've explained to them is there's a ladder buying guide. Suppose my application is I need to reach a 10 feet. I want a step ladder and not a platform ladder because I need to keep my tool tray, toolkit and other things. So that they incorporated actually onto the portal in the home and improvement category, where they made a ladder buying guide, which is kind of explaining the customer and changing his buying behavior as well. From not having an home improvement or a DIY category to today, that being one of the most fast selling categories is something that is a very challenging thing, and Flipkart was very successful in this.
Flipkart की managers हैं और जो team है हमारी help करती है. Like वो लोग other sellers के products होते थे या उस product से related हमारे से पूछते थे कि can you do this or can you make some more designs. Like yesterday it was Father's Day. तो वो लोग हमको बोलते थे कि फादर्स डे है नेक्स्ट मंथ, तो आप क्या कर सकते हैं उसके लिए. तो हमको वो रिकमेंड करते थे. फिर दिवाली आ गया या फिर जो भी फेस्टिवल्स हैं उनके लिए हमको रिकमेंड करते थे मैनेजर्स और अदर टीम्स. और हमको पोर्टल पे भी वो रिकमेंडेशन भेजते हैं, क्योंकि पोर्टल इतना स्मार्ट हो गया है आज के टाइम पे कि आप पोर्टल पे जाके सारी चीजें मोबाइल से ही हैंडल कर सकते हैं. पहले आपको लैपटॉप पे या सिस्टम पे जाके देखना पड़ता था, मोबाइल पे आप इजीली देख सकते हैं. तो वो लोग सपोर्ट करते हैं. वो लोग बताते हैं कि आप इस तरीके का प्रोडक्ट निकाल सकते हैं, राखी पे ये चीजें निकाल सकते हैं. फिर उससे हम आइडियाज लेके हमारी डिजाइन करते हैं, फिर उनको हम प्रोवाइड करवाते हैं कि ये डिजाइन हमने बनाया है. फिर वो लोग उनमें से चूज करके या सारी डिजाइन को प्रमोट करके उसके हमारे को अच्छे ऑर्डर्स दिलवाते हैं. दैट इज रियली लाइक गुड फीचर फॉर अस.
अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं एज बिजनेस ओनर्स, what do you think the platforms need to now focus on, जो आपके e-commerce partners हैं, they need to focus on to help you even more?
One thing that they've been trying to, and we've also been trying to, is the B2B buying. So that is something where definitely for a product line like ours, it would be of a great support and great help, not just for ours, but then several MSME categories. where we are directly connecting. So currently we are directly connecting with the customers, but several businesses where we cannot have a reach. And in the last 1.5 years, travel has been very restricted. We were not able to go to several industries and promote our products. And that is only possible currently through our website or through Flipkart. But then maybe if B2B buying is made little more easier and little more focus is given to that, then that'll boost our sales, boost our products into those particular warehouses, industries or factories.
राहुल, आपको क्या लगता है ई-कॉमर्स पार्टनर्स को क्या फोकस करना चाहिए फॉर द फ्यूचर?
I was thinking for warehouses or multi locations कि हम एक ही लोकेशन की जगह 2 लोकेशन से या 3 लोकेशन से पिकअप करवा सकते हैं, लाइक इन अनदर सिटी, along with कि हम लोग एक ही जगह बैठ के सेम डे डिलीवरी भी प्रोवाइड करवा सकते हैं.
They have pushing every seller to move towards digitalization, right? Work from home also has become a new norm. So I think going forward, that moving towards digitalization and helping sellers to come on board itself is a commendable thing.
If you had one piece of advice, कुछ भी ऐसा एक सजेशन जो आपको लगता है कोई भी MSME अगर एक ऑनलाइन बिजनेस स्टार्ट करने की सोच रहा है, एक डिजिटल बिजनेस स्टार्ट करने की सोच रहा है, one piece of advice that you wish you were given when you started, that you would want to give them?
I would urge all the new entrepreneurs, to trust this digitalization, trust the online platform, because this is the new generation and this is how the customers and the business has been shifted. So the faster you move to digitalization, the more and better, opportunities are waiting for you.
I will suggest कि जब भी आप स्टार्ट करें, प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी आप बिल्कुल चेक करें. वो बहुत ही ज्यादा जरूरी है स्टार्टिंग के दिनों में. बाद में भी बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है, लेकिन बाद में आप एक कंटिन्यूअसली आप बन जाओगे कि आपने जो बेचा है तो आपको आदत हो जाएगी क्वालिटी की, लेकिन स्टार्टिंग में वो बहुत जरूरी है.
Be patient, believe in your product, believe in your passion, and just keep on going. Like if I can do, you can also do. So keep on working on this. Keep your passion alive always.
Do not be hesitant or afraid in selling online. It's one of the best things that you could do in the current situation.
If you can share what has been the most powerful customer feedback you've ever got.
One feedback that I still remember was the customer feedback was like this: good product, nice packing, very nice delivery boy. He waited for 30 minutes to deliver the product to me. Flipkart should award him. So thank you, Flipkart. Thank you, Softart.
When the customer actually wrote saying, using a Liberty ladder, I felt like I'm having freedom at heights. I'm having safety at heights. So that's a very interesting feedback. So a lot of calls from friends and family saying, I've used your ladder so much in the last 1.5 years, which I've never used before. So that is a very interesting and very motivating feedback for us.
So I do remember one of the feedback when our 10-year-old daughter, she bought a product for her shabby father. She was so overexcited, with the product quality, and she is like amazing. She was just over the moon. So I can't express, she's written, I'll just read out what she's written. Thank you, Nova. It is the best beard trimmer in this price range. Too good a quality. My dad is looking handsome. Thanks for that mind-blowing product.
There was a customer and it was her retirement. She was like 60-year-old, and her reviews was like, really, you really helped me to save in this situation or something. So it was really helpful for me.
Awesome. I love this. I think we have covered a lot, and I have personally learned so much from this conversation because all of you are so inspiring. All of you are so humble. You're so grounded. You're so well aware of the business that you are in. You have such clarity over what is required for the future. And I am certain that your story will act as inspiration, as motivation for so many thousands of others MSMEs who are either thinking of going digital or starting online, or have just started their journey and are perhaps looking for some sort of inspiration coming in. Thanks again. It was a joy. All the best for your business. बहुत बहुत मजा आया, and भगवान करे आपका business बड़ा 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 होता रहे. One day you are leading a mega business with thousands of employees. I don't know if that is the ambition, but if that is, then I wish that for coming true, and all of you riding the ladder of success, and the ladder will be then provided by Anant. and we will all see and witness your journey in a meaningful manner. Thanks a lot. Wishing you all a wonderful MSME day, and all the best again for your business.